Hello everyone, it's me Ahmed Radwan, and we are going to continue with my series about PHP from scratch, and also are going to continue with functions. So let's get started. Now I want to show you a function that takes two parameters. In order to do that, I will just delete this from last time. I will create a function, and as I said, I like to do it this way: function, then curly brackets, sorry, it's round brackets, then curly brackets. I like to push this to down like this, and I will give it a name here. Okay, now I want to create a function to add two numbers together, so I will give the function two parameters. So I give the function first parameter is going to be the first one, A, and the second one, B, like that. As you see, I have to separate parameters by comma. It's not semicolon, it's comma, so be careful about that. Now here I will say echo A plus B and the semicolon. So now I just created a function. This function requires two parameters, and it will display the sum of this parameter or of these parameters. So to call the function, I can just call it from anywhere. I will call it like this, add, and as you see, it means trying to help me and give me the parameters here, as you can see. So I will use 3, 5. I'm asking, now I'm calling the function and passing two parameters to the function, 3 and 5, and I'm expecting the function to print 8. Let's run it, and sure enough I get that. I want to show you another thing here. Okay, it's always not nice to use echo inside a function. Okay, I'd rather use echo outside of a function. In order to do that, I want to delete this echo. Okay, but I want the function to pass me the variable, the summation back, the result. In order to do that, I will use the keyword called return. So the function will return to the caller, okay, this value, which is A plus B. Okay, so here at this line, let me highlight this one for you. At this line, I'm calling a function. Okay, PHP will know this is a function. Okay, so it will go to here, the function add, and with two parameters, the 3 and 5, and will add up the 3 and 5, sorry, and return the function back, return the result of the function to this add. Okay, and at this level it's fine, but I will not get any result here because I did not use echo. So I can use echo here. Okay, echo here. So what I'm doing here is I'm asking PHP to echo the result of the function. Let's try it, and I got 8 also. So we have new keywords here which called return. This return used only in functions. These keywords only used in function. And I want to say something here. whenever a function found return and read the word return, okay, it will not continue the function. Means if I said here in the function itself, I said echo whatever just to display something, this line will not be read, will not be executed. Why? Because the function after return will not continue, it will go back to the caller. So let's try it out. I will not have this one. Let's try it. As you see, sure enough, I'm not getting the equals sign. But if I copy or cut this line and paste it here, in this time you will have the equals, and as you see I got the equals and I got the number 8. I hope that was clear for you. I just remove it. One more point here. If you are using if statement inside a function and it happens the result of if was not true and you place return after that, this return will not be read. So the function will not go back unless it find a return and can read this return. I hope this is clear for you. Okay, after return it will not execute anything inside the function, it will just go back with the result. Okay, I want to show you something else. I want to create a new variable here. I'll call it a, and I will place a value of 10 inside this a. Okay, and I will change this function to take only one parameter here, and this parameter I want to return the a times 10 for times 20. Okay, so this function do what? This function basically will take a variable or a parameter and will multiply this parameter by 20. So here if I say echo and I call the function name, which is I want to, this is add. Okay, let's make it plus instead of multiply. Okay, it will add 20 now. Echo add, and the variable name is a dollar sign a, like that. So what's the result I'm expecting here? I'm expecting the function add to add 20 to the parameter, which is in this case 10. Okay, let's run it. So I'm expecting to have 30. Let's run it. Yes, sure enough, I got 30. Easy, no problem with it. But here I want to do something else. I will say here a, I'm using the same parameter again, a equals a plus 20, and I will return the a. I should have the same result. Here I'm adding 20 to the parameter. The parameter in my case is 10. The value of it is 10. So now I'm adding 10 to 20. I should also get 30, and I'm returning the variable a. As I said before, variables are just containers. You can use them as many times as you want. Okay, so let's run it. Also I'm expecting to have 30. That's correct. Now what I want to show you that here the a is equal 10 and a here become 30. Okay, so what if I print, if I ask it PHP here to print the value a? So I will do it like that, echo the variable a. So echo dollar sign a, then I also need to use the line break like that, echo br and just to have new line. Here if I want to echo a, let's run it. A is equals 10, the beginning one, right? Echo, just to make it easier for you, a just to make it easier, I will just type this one, just text, and I will say $a equals, okay. So let's run it. I'm having error here. Yes, why this error? Because I forgot the dot. I have to connect two strings with the dot. Okay, so here I'm just displaying to you that $a, the variable value, is still 10. Okay, what after calling the function itself is a here inside the function has been changed. Is it going to change outside the function or not? And let's try it. After calling the function, a become 30. So let's try this one again. Here a equals 10, but I have to organize it in a readable way, so I will use echo br here again. Now as you can see, a also still equals 10, means the variable inside a function are caged. We are not going to go outside. Whenever a variable change inside the function itself, we still only inside the function, means here a was 10, okay, and it remains 10 outside the function, but inside the function it can be changed, but this will not affect the value of a outside the function. Okay, so always remember that the variables inside the function will not go outside, will not affect the value outside of the variable, even if they have changed inside the function. But what if I want to make the value, the function, able to change the variable value outside the function? Yes, in this case it's possible, but I have to use by reference, and in order to do that I have to use the ampersand, this one here. Okay, so here I'm telling PHP, if the value of a changed inside the function, also change it outside the function. As you remember, I will not run the program now. You see, I just will show you here a was having 10, but because of this ampersand, okay, whenever the value of a, the value of the variable a changed inside the function, also it will be changed automatically outside the function. So here I'm expecting a to be 30. So let's try it out, and sure enough I got a equals 30. Why? Because of this ampersand, okay, which telling PHP passing the variable by reference. When you pass a variable by reference, whenever it change inside the function, it also will be changed outside the function. I hope that was clear and useful for you, and thank you very much for watching my videos. Goodbye.